Hello and welcome back to the channel. As we continue our journey through the Aosta Valley, today we head into the region known as Gran Paradiso, where we will enjoy an impressive waterfall in the valley, the Lillaz Waterfall.
And if you like our video, do not forget to like it, subscribe and activate notifications so that you know when we upload a new video.
We leave behind the Aosta Valley, also known as the Champaluk Valley, where we enjoyed the stunning Lillaz Waterfall, and move westward, passing by Aosta, a city we couldn't visit due to heavy rain throughout the morning. Instead, we decided to venture into Gran Paradiso, another of the regions that make up the Aosta Valley, and were surprised by the powerful flow of the streams, until we reached one of the must-see sights of the Aosta Valley, the Lillaz Waterfall. We begin our walk to the waterfall from Lillaz, from a parking area next to a campsite, and we've included the location on Google Maps. The afternoon threatens rain, but dressed in raincoats and trekking boots, we follow the course of the Valeille stream through a nearby wooded area, where we enjoy small waterfalls along the way. The trail is short, about 3 kilometers long, and fairly easy. As we get closer to our destination, the threatening rain begins to fall lightly, but that doesn't stop us from continuing our path toward the waterfall, which we can already see from a forest clearing. A tip for visiting this waterfall, as we mentioned at the beginning, is to come well equipped, with proper shoes and waterproof clothing. As you can see, just like at the Lillaz Waterfall, the force of the falling water causes it to turn into a fine mist, creating a thick, damp fog. But even if you're not well equipped, it doesn't matter, because reaching this spot is well worth it. The waterfall, just like Lillaz, is spectacular. The waterfall system is made up of 3 tiers, and this is the middle one, where there are several viewpoints. The most impressive and enjoyable one is at the base of the waterfall, where you can most strongly feel the power of the falling water. As we mentioned, this is a 3-tiered waterfall, so we carefully decided to continue climbing toward the upper fall, known as Cascata Biolet, over rocky terrain that was a bit slippery. It's important to wear the right shoes, although several metal steps help us slowly gain elevation, until we reach a wooden footbridge at the top of the waterfall, from where we get another spectacular view, and we can already see the base of the Biolet Fall, which was our next goal. However, we were unable to reach it, as the path to this waterfall was closed due to the heavy rain, so we had no choice but to return to the village. A bit disappointed that we couldn't visit the Biolet Waterfall, we enjoyed a beautiful panorama on the way down to Lillaz, reaching the parking area and trying to get better footage with the drone of these impressive waterfalls and the stunning landscape that surrounds them. After finishing our visit to the Lillaz Waterfall, an absolutely recommended stop, we headed just 4 kilometers away and quickly arrived in Cogne. Cogne, with about 1,500 inhabitants, is located 1,500 meters above sea level, within the Gran Paradiso National Park, the oldest national park in Italy, dominated by the Gran Paradiso mountain, which rises above 4,000 meters. This small village with alpine-style houses was once a mining center for iron extraction, although today, hiking and especially skiing are its main attractions. It was once a hunting retreat for King Victor Emmanuel II and has a centuries-old craft tradition of beautiful bobbin lace, which is still made today. From the parking area, after crossing the river via a wooden bridge, we entered this small village, where the bell tower of the parish Church of Sant'Orso stands out. We then headed into the town centre, which, as we mentioned, still preserves the tradition of bobbin lace. Some shops, such as the one next to the church called Maison des Dentelles, sell handmade lace products that require a lot of time and patience. The artisans are part of a cooperative that produces around 1,500 meters of lace per year, with undeniable value. Continuing our walk through Cogne, we reached La Grange, a small but curious square where, long ago, after Sunday Mass, the villagers would gather around a person who, like a town crier, would read out the local news. Enjoying our stroll through Cogne, we reached what is undoubtedly its most famous spot, located on the outskirts, the Prato di Sant'Orso, a wide alpine meadow that has remained untouched for decades. It serves not only as a recreational area for visitors but also as an important cultural space that preserves the essence of traditional agricultural life. Covering about 50 hectares, legend has it that this meadow was once a dense forest filled with wild animals like wolves and bears that threatened the poor mountain villages. Apparently, Saint Ursus of Aosta, to whom this meadow is dedicated, blessed and drove away these animals, making the small plain habitable. Today, it can be enjoyed on a pleasant 2-kilometer walk, an ideal place to relax and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.